Oddio, Dio, quante opere? Eh, eh, graphics, quanto uguale. Teniamo gente con occhio. No. Last name, Undead Nightmare. Last moment, what's on my planet to ban right now? Kaya mag-iwalay kaya ang kailang mutin. Dear redemption, my friend. Paano yung ata muli kang kombinyon eh? Ako ba yung parang... No. Hindi kami nung kalaki. Kaya naman ito. Ayos na. Doon, ginagawin ko, singkiyal ka na rin. 5 months and spring pay. Happy New Year, may wife. Happy New Year, may... Yung bukang magi ang mga PC, yes, yung nagiging ang namumang din, yes.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us. Please,
Here.
the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they live like animals, but they're happier.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the John's family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Hello everyone, hello everyone to the legendary game. ये सेव कहाँ से होता है भाई? To the legendary game. Arthur Chicha is here. Oh my god, what a game! ये गोली मारो इसको मैं. ये भाई क्या हुआ भाई? हेलो जी मेरे भाई अनकॉन्शियस आते ही सिया दीवार पे बूमबा बाबा की क्या गेम स्टार्ट किया नहीं मेरे भाई आते ही सिया आते मुलीगा
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to gag you.
Hey, my friends. I'm pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Yes, woman. Follow Jack to the horses. उसमें भाई.
You ain't gonna find 30 horses of these in all of New Albany. Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus. You're gonna get us both in a world of trouble, Mr. Marston.
Let's go.
Get out of town.
Slow up.
Tell us, Fort Mercy, you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a
That's
long
right.
time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around
भाई
back then?
साहब भाई एक मिनट देख लिया थोड़ा काम कर
Sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians. Or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as most readers back to you. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Let's go guys तो पूरा अभी स्वाद में सुनते लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब चैनल फर्स्ट टाइम प्लेइंग RDR1
Doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female
Want to play RDR2
company,
also.
you can do a lot worse than armadillo.
After this game I'm thinking to play what I will do now the masters
Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
follow the train damn follow the train CJ follow the damn trains CJ ऐसा करो follow the damn train
Well, it
after
was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guy. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. That's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not
आई
knowing.
ये ब्रो मजा आएगा यार हाँ भाई RDR1 है पापा इधर है भाई
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Not far now, Mr. Marston. Our fort's just over this hill.
Go.
Whoa there.
Easy.
let's go
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend.
Cool.
You have yourself a good time.
Aku dulu tuh barang nih ya sampai lupa ya. So guys, I'm playing this game for the first time.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you!
Couple of guys, we will do complete game for 39 subscribers. Only 5 subscribers
Get
and
out here right
5 to
now!
left for 10 for 39 channel.
Go
Those will like use for the my membership.
Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill!
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you, think about this.
You implore me?
You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implore. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor kid.
अरे इसमें गोली मार दिया। अरे भाई दबी क्या करने का? पर गोली पड़ गया इसको भाई। ये क्या हुआ भाई? ये क्या हो गया भाई इसको? गोली मार। ऐसा कौन करता है भाई? गोली मार दिया। सेविंग न्यू फ्रेंड्स ओल्ड प्रॉब्लम्स। ओके, न्यू फ्रेंड्स ओल्ड प्रॉब्लम्स मतलब क्या लाइक भाई? ये गेम के लिए तो लाइक बन रहा है।
Well, you're alive.
After 15 years,
See?
we got him.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
इसकी ट्रिकी ये भी है, ये भी मास्टर का कुछ है देखना। Join Bonnie.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse. Come on then, I'll show you around the property.
Come on!
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished. Wait, Mr. Marston! Yeah! That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. Come on, boys! I don't have time to be waiting around. Giddy up! And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Whoa there!
Yes,
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't fight. You'll only get lost! Full drink, Mr. Marston.
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
Assolutamente. Molto gente un po' vedere come la prima aia.
Ready, Mr. Marston? Let's mount up and patrol the ranch. Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you? Let's see their a couple of these for the pop.
You're a good shot, Mr. Marston. Them rabbits didn't stand a chance. Let's get back on the horses and see what else is going on.
Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover. Yeah!
साला रैबिट को मारना पड़ा.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Was that a coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock. That damn coyote! Come on, they're headed for town. Come on, boys.
Let's go, man. Some masterpiece.
Down you come.
That coyote won't be back. Well, we got rid of the coyote. I just wish we could take it off and shoot them. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room.
Yeah.
Let's go, man.
Come on.
Warnings of my friend. Let's go, my friend. चलो भाई लाइक मारो जी गाइस. इसको गोली मारोगे गोली. कौन एक बोले उसको गोली मारोगे. क्या करने का है.
Here we are.
भाई सब क्या है.
Thank you for your help,
Just
Mr.
beginning
Marston.
क्या है.
Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
What else? Don't you hear it? क्या लो भाई. आउटफिट चेंज है क्या बता. चलो बॉडी को मिल जाते हैं. उसके के नाम बाहर.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, How are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts. Whoa there.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go!
I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
भाई बहुत हार्ड है भाई किधर जाने का है How to drive faster ना faster drive कैसे करें
3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
अल्ले ये भाई ये गेम So how to win this man? How to win this guy? अबे ये तो स्लो ही चल रहा है यार। Bro, water man, water. Get up to Bonnie, bro, guys, how to man. अरे यार भाई यार
Let's go.
On the
क्या
count
करने
of
गए हैं यार?
3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a...
ए
Gentlemen, about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Let's go.
भाई मैंने ये ऑप्शन ऑन ही नहीं किया था। ऑप्शन ऑन ही नहीं किया था।
I think you chose the wrong horse, Miss McFarland. How you doing back there? Come on.
Call yourself a dangerous outlaw?
Yeah. Come on. You still think you're gonna win this, don't you? Yeah.
चल
Isn't this jolly?
Right. Come on. Let's go. Whoa.
भाई साहब मैंने ये बटन ऑन ही नहीं किया था।
See you at the finish line!
Yeah.
I have got you now! Don't look back! I'm coming up behind you!
I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland.
वीडियोस के नीचे सब्सक्राइब करें।
Would you like me to slow down? Should I wait for you to catch up?
That's true man. This is me man. अरे कौन जीता?
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime.
That's
I'm
true man.
sure he can help you
Yeah.
deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Hello.
How do you do?
Hi. Hey, कैसे हो तुम लोग?
If Druid Crown doesn't move with time, he's gonna lose that ring.
ये मालूम है। मिशन में क्या है?
Hello.
अपन बी पे ही जाते हैं मॉर्निंग के बाद।
Hello there.
अपन जाते हैं।
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good,
I'm
Mr.
fine.
Marlin. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Hop on up, Mr. Marston.
ठीक है, राइट।
Let's just go. I don't want to keep Paul waiting.
हाँ मैडम।
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss. I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. How are you today?
I'm fine. Guys, कभी जगह पे जितना like and subscribe.
New Austin.
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin. The last real outlaw country, where the old ways still hold true. Do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for it. Do a man right, well, he still may shoot you for it, but at least you have an idea of what's right and what's wrong there.
Dear, oh dear, Mr. Marston. What dreadful novel did you get that romanticized
Subscribe,
thrill out
watch it,
of?
don't forget
Those
to like
days
and
are
subscribe
long
to the channel.
gone, if they were ever here at all. According to Paul, those days were just people shooting each other because they lost the cards. We'll be lucky if our ranch survives another 5 years. Businessmen are the new cowboys.
everybody
I
guys.
mean,
Ah,
you
only
live
got
some life.
that.
I'm 27 years old and I have rarely left
Like,
Hennigan's
yeah,
dead. Although many years ago we did briefly employ a French
Public
governess.
आ रही है, जा रही है,
I think she was French. She said she was French, but she spoke Russian. That was when Paul thought I would become a lady.
A change of pasture doesn't always make for a fatter cat.
I know, and I wouldn't change my life for all the money in the world. I'm just saying, sometimes I wish I'd been, well, braver. Been to more places, seen more things.
If you ask me, it usually takes more strength to stay than to run, Miss McFarland.
ये लोग चोर बोल रहे हैं क्या?
Hello, mister. I always enjoy a trip to Armadillo.
Sure is a pleasant journey.
It used to be such a nice town. Before that gang started helling around the place, causing all that trouble, shaking down the local merchants, kidnapping, and worse.
That's what I heard.
It's a terrible shame if you ask me. And there's not a man with a gravel in his gizzard to stand up to them.
What about the marshal?
Well, he's doing what he can with what he's been given, I suppose.
Checking them. What a
So
game.
this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not. But it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. First one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Go to the doctor's office.
Not feeling ill, I hope. Need some luck.
Hey, partner.
You need something for that gout? Any trouble, let me know. South
Appreciate
Central
it.
Railroad says more trains coming through. Hello, good to see you again.
How are you?
Hello.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once. Getting a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take the stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
I know what आ रही है, जा रही है. पर बोलने के लिए दुनिया वाला है. बाहर. Guys, if you don't hit the like, subscribe channel, my friend. I need to do something, guys. Yeah, the graphics, my friend, graphics, one photo, we seeing everything, triple buffering, everything on, my friend. You can see here, too much on. Let's go, I don't have any money, my friend. Hit the like and subscribe channel, guys. Subscribe by games for your mind and get me membership. Body watching habitat good. This is a like that, right? We have completed 78 games, right? We have completed 78 games.
Shut up, you! Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Oh, what? You getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down.
Right.
You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you? Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon need shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me. Come on, boy. You lace the cold feet now. What are you waiting for?
एक सेकंड गाइस आता हूँ मैं Shadow, ito ba naman rin? Hello. Meron every So, yung mga total game completed on our channel. Last book 15 on our 100 tools. Each subsequent game यहाँ है, बात सही है. White girls in streamer, not talking on comment यहाँ है. Cool.
Bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months. Damn, he's seen us. Come on, don't lose him. Catch me up. I don't want to let that bastard get away.
Go!
Let's go, guys.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beat him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. A few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Jola Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Slow down!
What are you doing back there, Marston?
Rare man.
Hold up, Marston. He must be at the old Pleasance house. Probably best we take it on foot from here.
Let's go, guys. Like and subscribe. It's the #1 game.
Looks like we got company, boys. Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Yeah, you, over here.
Take cover behind that wagon to your right. There's one behind the tree. Take him down. Stay a reckoning, boys. Why don't you try pointing at somebody before you pull the trigger, genius? Now move on to that crate. I'll cover you. Jesus, well. Take that cover behind the rock, boy. I got you, boy. Make a move for that boulder. There's another one behind the outhouse, boy. Take cover behind the outhouse. Careful, there may be more of them. That's two more of the matter. Come down, boy. The beer's not done yet.
You ain't that tough, Walt.
Just Walt's left now. Try to take him alive. Walton's escaping. Take him down, boy. I'll be back for you two later. Good Lord above. Boy, I'd have preferred him to swing. I guess beggars can't be choosers. At least we got them.
Let's go, man.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
No Nor did I, my friend, I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on. Yeah.
You got anything interesting, friend?
Come basta che rimane. Hello?
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 Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of days.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest. and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshal! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of poor men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
How long you been working for the government, Marston? Stay with us, Marston. You never know. The Ballard twins might have set up an ambush. I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land, bringing modernization and betterments to the West. It's only made the rich richer and the poor poorer, and it's killed a way of life.
Building a factory over a field ain't gonna help nobody I know.
Look at what they've done to the natives for God knows how many years now. It's hardly like they're gonna suddenly start respecting a man's right to work his land.
That's different. They're savages.
It ain't that different, Jonah.
Are you sure we're the Ballard twins, Eli?
Sure as shooting. I'd know those boys any place.
Are these the same rustlers who've been causing the McFarlands so much trouble?
You want a boy to run around your neck, I'd advise you to stay on 2 feet around that range, Marston.
Nearly there. Ooh, now. All right, leave the horses here and follow me. Head for the fort.
Whoa there.
Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Nah, dijaga Pak.
For Christ's sake! Damn! Those bastards were waiting for us! Stand with me!
Why don't you go get some bread? Even this up a bit.
Put down your guns and surrender! Good shooting, boy! Come on! Give them hell! Let's go north for the vultures. You boys take the left fork. I'm going this way. Marston, you can tag along with me or join the deputy. My God.
Stay with the group, Marston. Let's move up, boys.
That was some pretty damn good shooting, John.
Yep. Maybe you ain't the tenderfoot I thought you was.
Coming from you, friend, that's a real compliment.
No.
Someone might as well have this.
Sure put that fella to bed.
Just run off home!
Oh my good God!
You don't like that, Marston?
What the hell? Stay with me! Good shot!
The Lutera King is back.
Goddamn help you are, Marston!
Don't think you'll be needing this.
We don't want to do this, my friend!
Shallow without a reach, boy.
Hey, is that you or me? Full foot. Let's cross while we still can.
Damn, those Baller twins got themselves an army.
Yeah, rustling's a profitable business, and they ain't short on willing recruits these days.
Why did a man break his back working 12 hours a day for the rancher who can't afford to pay him?
It's one of them vicious circle things the marshals keep going about. Come on, up the hill. Let's push our way to that ridge. Come on, let's take that ridge.
One for the government, boy! Make me sick! We should cross paths with the marshal up here.
He's been giving them hell on the other side.
That marshal of yours sure doesn't seem to mind getting his hands dirty.
Oh, he ain't afraid to pull the trigger, all right.
And he's been after these rustlers for a long time.
He tell you he's all about the book. I'm gonna beat the lot of you. God damn it, how many of these bastards are there?
Marston's swatting rustlers like flies.
It's gonna take more than one of you, partner.
Let's push on to the bridges.
Get away from me, Marston.
This is Lutera King. Mark.
Your wrestling days are over. He's only just holding them off. What the hell?
भाई सब मारने का चोरी करने का कहाँ गए बंदा किधर चला गया इसको लूटने गए मुझे
Are you gonna do something, Marston?
You don't stop that, you ain't gonna live.
You might as well give it up now. Come on, stick together.
Come on, loot कैसे है
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's try to sneak up on them. The closer we are, the less chance they have of making a run for it.
Fire the wheel, boys! Some keep them cattle hostages alive!
Tell the bollards to get themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you!
That's right!
Put down your gun and surrender!
You really want to die?
Take off! Surrender, or I'll kill you all! Looks like the bollards won't be rustling again anytime soon. Quick, let's get those hostages free.
Terra Kinji's gang. You Terra Kinji's gang. Eating over. The Lutera of this gang. Number 1 Lutera of the gang. Welcome straight. I need to do this guy. Was looking for a
Thanks, Marshal.
Hey, Mario,
We're
what's
doing
up?
good with our lives.
Just get them cattle
You
back.
guys have a bit sorry.
All right.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
But one other thing, Marston, Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman. Who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I'm so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Right, wait. अरे यार से निकलने में देर नहीं रहा।
I ain't shed no blood, no sir.
You all right, miss?
Hey!
Sunshine, the Linde Gang, all the same. They just want Armadillo real rowdy. Big shipment of tobacco is set to arrive tomorrow. Really?
I'm thinking this whole Wild West adventure might have been the wrong decision.
How do you do?
Careful there, friend.
Oh my goodness!
Hello.
You want to spend some time with me?
Look out.
I told him I wasn't buying any land until I found a problem.
But sing hallelujah to him and he will hear your praise.
Damn blind fools. How do you do? Hello there.
बाद में
Say, he is my friend.
Sorry, miss. My fault.
Just finished up the ditch. How can I help? We ain't gonna maintain our regional supply.
Hello, sir.
I'm selling some good tonics if you need them.
Much obliged.
चला फिर तुम दे नहीं गया
Come by anytime.
Woe to you, creatures of the Lord.
Not so fast, partner.
Give up the horse.
He said I'm wasting a valuable business opportunity. Like I was born yesterday.
I hear that they put the nose for what you need over the border.
Brandy will take the edge off.
I heard.
loquacious you ain't, friend.
Why don't you and me spend a little time together?
I will stay away from all those blanketed powers from now on.
Why, thank you.
Cocksucker!
Careful, lady.
You're a little behind with the news there.
Spend some time with me. No need to be settled with me, sugar.
Irish and overcharges tissue of one.
Thế của anh cái bác kêu cháu
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. Killed people we didn't
This is the last internet being on a common thing. Cuma saya lihat video susah pandai
my former brother in arms.
BGM stream dan mandai game stream. So this can stream on Monday.
I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read. Taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. But I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left. I tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
Yes. I'm ready.
Yeah. Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
How are you, Miss McFarland?
Easy now.
He's got it! Yeah! Nice job, Mr. Marston! That's it! Hop on, Mr. Marston!
Come on, boy.
Look at that, Joe!
Ain't that hard, is it? Look at the cowboy.
Come on!
This way. We need to take them out to the pasture.
Yeah, there you go.
Come on, come!
Let's go, guys. The masterpiece is here.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Mr. Barker.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Let's go, guys. सेव तो हो ही गया डायरेक्ट ये मिशन और दूसरा मिशन भी करता था फायर
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always going to be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further.
Come
Come on, Bonnie, we have things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Right, now you got some rope on your belt, let's see if we can't wrangle some horses.
How nice to see you.
Whoa there!
Let's go.
Slow it up now. You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret that sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eye.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink.
The more you have, the more you want. There are few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
भाई सब कुछ भी गेम है भाई जो RDR1
There's the horses. Get that lasso ready.
Rope one,
Come on,
bring it
boys.
down together. You gonna use that rope or not?
Now don't go and hurt yourself. Come on.
Come on, don't be afraid. Come on, boys. No.
Easy now.
That's it. Keep a hold of it now. Almost had it there.
भी क्या करने का है लासो वाइल्ड हो लासो वाइल्ड हो तुम जोड़
Hold tight. Coming to help you.
Hold it tight for me.
Slow down.
अभी क्या करने का है
Mr. Marston, you can cheat it from there.
Come on, that's perfect range.
Now, Marston, rope him.
Help him. He's right there.
Let's go.
There he is. Do it now, boy.
He's there for the taking.
अरे करने का क्या है भाई
Try not to move him too much.
Lean into it.
This don't feel too good.
John,
Let's see it, boy.
Come on.
Show me
Come
what
on.
you got,
Do the
boy.
guy.
That's it. Don't give up.
Come on, then, down, boy. Come
Keep
on,
at it,
let's
Mr.
go.
Marston.
Relax now. Here we go. I got you now.
You're doing fine.
अरे ये क्या करने का है
Yeah. That wasn't so bad.
Good work. I'm impressed, Marston. Let me take it from here. You get back on your own horse. Whew. I think that's enough activity for old times
यार
like
वो
this.
मैन
I'll take this
थोड़ा
back.
पकड़ा हमने का
See you later.
Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's rope another one.
Come on, easy up now.
You ain't gonna leave my daughter out there alone, are you?
अरे यार अरे सॉरी यार सॉरी
Come on then. Let's see if you can get another one. Whoa there.
Come.
You haven't gone all day. That's it. Hold it there. Right, let's see if you can break this one. Damn, you lost him. That's it. Lead with him.
You're mine now. Whoa. Relax now.
You'll have this in no
I'm
time.
in trouble here.
You're doing
Come on,
good.
baby. Calm down.
Easy now. Keep at it, Mr. Marston.
Whoa.
हाँ भाई हम कर रहे हैं
Try not to
Relax
move
now.
too much.
Nearly there. You were wild.
That's it. Don't give up. You got him in and out of your hand. Whoa. Nice work. I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to
use game in chat. You know, we're watching.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting Broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine racer one day. If you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
दो घोड़े पकड़ लिए मेरे लिए तो पकड़ नहीं दो घोड़े पकड़ लिए हमारे लिए तो पकड़ा कि एक भी घोड़ा ही है गलत है मेरे लिए घोड़े एक घोड़ी है गलत है
Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
fine also
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's head for Armadillo.
You never did
Yeah, I want to look down
like
there.
getting married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure asked a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a kid.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm
let's go
saying.
घोड़ा का
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses, all hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He never admitted, but my paw's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
There's my boys. Go on, Mr. Marston. Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
right behind the road 5 बजा लेके जा किधर भाई क्या
Stay with the horses. I'll give you a signal when we're ready for them.
Right you are, miss. Whoa. Come on. Easy. Come on. Come on. Whoa. Let's go.
भैया
Yeah. Come on. Yeah.
ये लोग किधर भाग रहे हैं भाई
Whoa there.
अरे यार
Slow it up now.
right and
Go. Yeah.
ไว้ดีกว่า
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, Diamond's getting away. Chase him down. Bring him back. Go on. Don't let him get away.
Let's go.
अरे भाग मत यार
Come on. Whoa there. I got you now. Whoa down.
แล้วพวกแมนที่เรียนเชนมาหมด
Easy.
ไล่มานี่ก็ไล่มาต่อ
You're mine now. Easy there. Relax now. Nearly there. God damn it. Hey, that wasn't so bad.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine
ทีนี้
horses.
มูแล้วแม่
You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal. Let's go. Slow up.
Thấy bớm cái tình chuyện về bắt đầu Bác sĩ kiểm điện là cầm
Yeah.
Everybody's one awesome champion. That's blue face baby.
Sir?
That's Linde. Pero like, main pagkatagal. Hello, ini kayak चलो guys, I hope कि आपको लगा अच्छा लगे वहाँ करो वहाँ गजरिया नाइस नहाए हम और मस्त नथिंग once again मैं यह मजा आया क्योंकि finally यहाँ पे जो है ना उसको गिला या फिर बैकअप ना करो कि हमारा तो क्या क्या करवाए और सुनाओ क्या क्या जी चलो भाई बाय बाय चलो और क्या पता नहीं हम जो